Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna go over with you Blue Dragon tier 4 and what she's like when you face her. I would say that she's actually PvP meta, but I don't think that people are going to build her because I don't really think that she's a fan favorite. I think that with high builds, like, you know, Thanos, Emma builds that have Colossus with them, I think she'll generally struggle against them if your build is average and you want to get her to tier 4. She does, however, do well in AC, and Sunbird gives her a really good buff. Her counter is incredibly deadly, and if she does get picked in a team, she'll usually start. And I think here it's going to showcase that counter. As you can see, I had to run away from it, and I would have gotten one-shotted if I had stayed put. But she went right through my Thanos. My Thanos doesn't have Colossus, so he's just getting bodied. However, Reflect really works well against her. But she only has penetration with her counter, and her value kind of diminishes after that. Her 6th skill could be avoided with range, and at tier 3 I just don't really see her value. In this video I can counter her with a lot of different tunes, like particularly Emma, Dormammu, Null also, Spider-Man if you time him correctly. She does have super guard break on some of her skills, so Spider-Man can get caught out. I'll also show that. But regardless, many tunes can still kill her, but she's very deadly in the beginning because she has her counter activated right away when all of her skills are on cooldown. Yeah, wow, I just realized she activated her tier 4 in about 15 seconds. That's pretty crazy. When I use Hulk with Mystique, he could basically one-shot any blast he wants, even Emma Frost too, at tier 3. Sunbird's damage is underwhelming to me, but his buff is very good for Blue Dragon and potentially other Warriors of the Sky if they ever get a rework. She has very long iframes, and as you can see, I use the counters against her, and I use Reflect against her a lot of the time. You can see there that her 6th skill doesn't really have penetration. Doom is a great dummy for Spider-Man because Spider-Man could just kill pretty much everyone, even Hulk. You saw there a few times she was super guard breaking me, so it just showcases her power and her overall build. So for example, if I had to face Hulk after I beat Sunbird, it's most likely that I probably would have lost because, for example, Hulk's main power is in his 4th, and that first hit where he rushes at you it's almost completely unavoidable unless you could run away from it all while being under invincibility or having high dodge. And I'm going to showcase that to you later when I fight Commander in Challenger League. Yeah, as you can see, without Sunbird, she could die pretty quickly. And if you can get rid of her buffs, she can remove penetration like Doctor Strange did and just completely take all reflect damage. Throughout the video, I'm showcasing a blue dragon with Colossus, a blue dragon without Colossus but with Sunbird, and a blue dragon with both Colossus and Sunbird. So I think that blue dragon doesn't really need Colossus. I think she definitely just needs a brilliant authority, as I think she can't really solo a whole team by herself just with Sunbird and Colossus. I think she would do better with a third main supporting her, like Warlock or Emma Frost. But I like the direction that Marvel Future Fight's going with Timeline. I just hope that they don't really ruin it by getting somebody with very high power creep like Sentry to a tier 4 that could essentially mean incredibly high attack, especially with a greed, and incredibly high defense, maybe even more than Hulk, for example. Look how easily I killed Warlock. I killed Warlock in one punch. And I can just have Mystique take another second skill so I can hit Warlock with the, one shot. Oh wow, he survived that. That's pretty crazy. Hulk definitely has more value at tier 4, but I'm sure Sentry can come with the clutch, just like he did against Blue Dragon. Yeah guys, just keep in mind that my Pierce is pretty low and my card stats are still bad, so I'll definitely keep you updated on that as it changes, because I definitely look to change it sometime. Regardless, I think when I was first fighting Blue Dragon, I thought that she was pretty intimidating at first, but then I kind of figured her out. So now when I face her, she's not as much of a threat to me as, say, Hulk is right now, because Hulk is just one-shotting people at tier 4, whereas Blue Dragon, I've already exploited some of her weaknesses. So in my opinion, overall, it's best to get her only if you're a big fan of her. Alright, so this is the last team I'm going to fight against, Karl. You can definitely run away from her counter as well. Oh, I should have showcased she bullying Warlock. Later. But Super Giant also is very good against Warlock. Like right there, he can get caught out twice because Thanos doesn't give debuff removal to heroes, which I think a lot of people miss. So here I'm gonna fight Commander. Now these fights were pretty epic, so I'm just gonna have you watch and enjoy the show. I really like what Commander is doing. He's made a great few videos recently about like unique characters like Juggernaut and his new uniform, and I appreciate his team and the work that he's been doing. I hope you guys liked the video. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe, and I'll see you later.